Alright, and we're live. Welcome back to the Jungle Crew. Lagiakris the Terminator here, and today I'm back with Stories 3 streams. Since the last time we were on, I decided to continue more investigation stuff into, of course, the New Desert region. Why did I space up in that one? Of course, did some leveling up, fought some new, ferals and invasives. Sharing the live stream around a bit.
Shall we rest?
Okay, that should be it for now. And since the last time, I should probably show some of the new stuff I got. Okay. Yeah, unlocked Bloodbath. All you really have to do is this. Feral Gravios, which is in one of the New Desert regions. Alongside that thing, Feral Baroth, and a Feral Glavenus. In terms of the invasives, let's see. Invasive Odogaron. After I defeated that thing, I unlocked Zinogre. In terms of Stygian, all you really need to do is get Ecosystem rank A. And then this one, who I can definitely tell is Thunderlord. S, and also put it alongside rivals of Zinogre. Of course, that rival has to be Mizutsune. Then the other invasive, Diablos. And after you defeat invasive Diablos, you unlock Tigrex. Haven't gotten in the two other Tigrex variants yet, because I'm not sure where to release the Tigrex just yet. I think that's Brute, and this one's definitely Grimclaw.
Well,
It'll be back to work. Oh, so up there.
get your Galley-atic marmots. That's right. Get your Galley-atic marmots.
It wasn't me.
him before. Now I'm sure that he's Fiero's underling. But what is he doing here?
There you are. Glad you made it.
Miss Anna.
Please allow me to escort you all to the Scrivener facilities. This way.
It's like Vermeil's. Those higher-ups have already been here from what it looks like. At least based on the convo. Yeah, a Lagiacrus statue or something? Or is that the actual thing?
Just look at all these eggs.
Corbin did tell us they traded him to make a living. This is bordering on excessive.
Yeah, it's practically a national industry.
Are all the eggs here in the Ministry crystallized?
Many of them. We're trying to see if there's a link between where they were found and their degree of crystallization.
Could I please take a closer look? Thank you very much!
What got the Scriveners so interested in researching crystallization? I thought their focus was primarily on the study of monster habitats.
Yes. But studying the encroachment came from that. As they researched monster eggs, crystallization became too pervasive for them to ignore.
I'd prefer if you didn't touch that. I know it's very pretty, but it's a vital part of my work.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. The captain says egg quartz is a gift from the past. I'll be sure to try harder to treat them with care.
Thea, let the nice lady do her work.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I was hoping to introduce you. This is our survey team captain. She's advanced our research considerably. Now, shall we get to business?
The fact that Anna is
Gifts
the
from
only
the
one so
past.
far from any of the
What a
previous
lovely
games
way
to
to put
survive.
it.
I thought Naviru might have something like Ice Age one's scrap
Please,
where
Miss
he was
Anna,
trapped in
we
the
must
encroachment
know.
crystals.
What is crystallization? Where
Never
does it
mind then.
come from?
We don't have the answers to those questions either, sadly. You're from the Rider Kingdoms beyond the shelf, yes? The Meridian, you call it? Just how much do you know about the crystallization phenomenon?
Very little, I'm afraid.
I see.
But
Hey,
our
Zeke.
ignorance is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home.
My homeland of Vermeil is out of time. My sister, the Queen, now insists on crossing the Meridian to reclaim the Sacrosanctum.
An act that the Covenant expressly forbids. The King of Azuria, meanwhile, intends to uphold the Covenant. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of war.
Harrowing circumstances indeed. Given all you've seen up to now, have you developed any of your own theories about crystallization?
If you ask me, whatever's crystallizing monsters is not a natural phenomenon. There's something out there beyond anything we can imagine. And that something is the source of the encroachment. That's my hunch.
Hold on a moment. If this presence exists, why would it go around crystallizing monsters?
That, I don't know. Honestly, it's only speculation at this point.
Nevertheless, it's a theory we share.
Wait. Then there's really something out there spreading crystals like wildfire?
So far, we have not been able to prove anything definitively. But the concept does align with our reasoning.
Your reasoning?
What do you know of Ancient?
Not much beyond the name. I heard it's an elder dragon that calls the Sacrosanctum its home.
The story begins long before any of you were born. Over 200 years ago, in the Sacrosanctum inhabited by your ancestors, the elder dragon Ancient was revered as the Sentinel. A rarefied title, one given in honor of its essential role in maintaining the Sacrosanctum's ecosystem. But when war broke out, Ancient suddenly disappeared. Soon enough, crystallization began to spread.
So, the Sentinel vanished during the Rift War, after which the encroachment began.
Correct. The last sighting of Ancient 200 years ago and the start of this terrible phenomenon happened in suspiciously rapid succession.
Something must have killed Ancient. Or... no. What if Ancient itself is...
There is a possibility that the Sentinel is the source of the encroachment. But the covenant forged between the Wyverians and the Riders makes no mention of any such thing. So we are left with nothing but theories.
I could see this being the work of the Elder Dragon. Still, some things don't line up.
Agreed.
Okay, hold up. This Ancient was a Guardian, a Sentinel. Why would it unleash the encroachment?
And what did the feral monsters have to do with it?
To ascertain the truth, it's going to be essential to learn everything we can about the Rift War and the chaos it wrought.
Then there's the matter of transgressors. What awful crime did our ancestors commit?
I could explain the Rider's transgression to you, yes. But perhaps it would be better for you to see with your own eyes what your ancestors' sin has wrought.
Never fear, Corbin is here. So, what are we up to? Guys?
You arrived at just the right time. If you wouldn't mind, I'd ask you to please guide our guests to the abandoned village.
I'd like to see it for myself. Would you take us there, Corbin?
So that's what we're doing. It's not exactly my favorite getaway, but I can't say no to Enna. Shall we?
Go and take a look at the village. We can continue our conversation when you return.
Very well. Let's go, everyone.
You be careful.
Keep your voice down.
Alright, let's see. There's a stand over there.
Take it easy, alright?
Alright.
Hi.
Probably check if there's any side quests I need to do.
Maybe
Yep.
Sacrosanct.
Let's do the side quests first in case there's some new things I need to get.
Your Highness, over there!
What's going on, Gaul?
Bitter food, bitter memories.
This Scrivener here's had stomach pain since last night. I whipped up some medicine for him, but even that hasn't had any effect.
Sounds like a really bad stomachache. Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to guess, he really loves raw veggies. Maybe he ate some herbs he found out in the fields.
I think your guess is right on the money. He must have snacked on something weird and ended up poisoning himself.
But that's the thing, he's an expert. I can't imagine he'd make a mistake like that.
Is there any chance he ate whatever it was he ate without rinsing it off beforehand?
Now that you mention it, he did always say vegetables tasted best straight from nature.
You mentioned he's had symptoms since last night, right? In that case, there might just be something we can do to help.
Have you figured something out?
I believe he may be suffering from acute blightstone poisoning, which is caused by ingesting blightstone dust. Herbs found out in the wilds tend to be caked in it. If he wasn't washing them, that could well be it.
Huh. I can only imagine the issue is more common in regions more deeply affected by the encroachment.
Right now, the symptoms are limited to stomach pain, but if it worsens, it could be trouble. The good news is, we can fix him right up with the help of a signature dish from my hometown, convalescime. That's right. It flushes toxins out of your body in no time flat. To be honest, it's probably a bit of a stretch to call it a dish. It's so bitter, you'll be tasting it in your dreams, but it really does work.
Well, you've got my attention at least. What's it made of? Can we get the ingredients?
We can. Thinking locally, we'll probably need... a Jarkon gallbladder, hoary bone, and poignant piquant.
Just thinking about collecting those gives me the shiver.
I can go procure what we need right away. Would you join me?
Yeah.
Gall, would you mind staying with the...
Sure.
Hoary bone. We should go somewhere with a lot of monster bones. As for the Ajaricon, we'll just have to try... Excuse me, Scrivener, is there a spice cellar anywhere nearby? I'm going to need something hot.
Well, a merchant with a fair selection of spices has been operating out of the plaza for a while. He told me he planned on leaving Galliad today, but I can't imagine he made it too far away just...
Sounds like he must be in Tarquan. Let's start by searching for him anywhere travelers might...
Yeah. The sooner we find him, the better. Like any search, our first stop should be the lookout point. We can map out any places of interest.
Sounds good. Remember, this is a race against time. We should all get moving.
Alright, let's see. It's a good thing that Eleanor actually knows not just cooking, but also certain kinds of dishes she makes have some effects to help out with medical purposes.
Right.
What?
Yow!
Whoa! Let's see.
What?
Hey!
No.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Right.
Okay, it looks like the bones you
No.
or something else.
Your Highness! Hey!
Hey!
No Sharkon. Oh, there it
Found
is.
you.
Well done.
Right. No?
Okay.
Come on, everyone!
Hurry up!
Okay, where's the closest one to us? Yes, the rare den. No, that's not the rare den, so...
Go!
I'll probably have to swap out for some of my water monsties just in case. There's way too much for the standard ones. At least the Asharkon. Not the time, guys.
Salutations.
Oh, nibble snarf.
We've got the upper hand!
There we go.
Alright!
Little buddy.
Excellent job!
Couldn't have done it alone.
Bone. Let's go to the camp and swap out for some of my monsties. Let's bring Terry in here. I know the Shogun's new, but I might need him right now. And for those who are wondering, Colossal Dragon Remains, which is the first bit of the Tarkon region, is a dragon boosted area. The rocks where you unlock Zinogre by facing invasive Ebony, and of course Tigrex by facing invasive Diablos. Electricity, Bountiful Dunes, we have to face Feral Glaphinus. Fire. The Rocco Rocks, you just have to face Feral Ravios. Remains, Feral Baroth. Still haven't unlocked this area yet, but I'll figure it out. Alright, I should probably also check my gear. That looks good. What type was Jarkon again? Technical and normal when heated up.
You're the best.
Alright, heavy. Oh, that quickly. Whoops.
Okay.
I had forgotten I leveled up enough to the point where I could one-shot them. Quick shot. That one's on me.
How is our patient holding up, Gall?
It's not looking good. He's been fading in and out of conscious.
All right. We'll get... Order up. Sure, I'm sure.
See for myself.
That's the fastest I've ever seen Gull.
Another successful batch of broth.
Did you just say...
We're wasting time. For the last time, yes.
Here goes.
How are you feeling?
Well, I can stand on my own 2 feet again. Thanks to you. Can't seem to shake that horrendous aftertaste, though.
Get used to it. You've got 3 more days to go.
Say it is.
If it ever gets too spicy for you, be sure to drink some Mufa milk. That's what helped me.
Then you've needed this before?
Yes. When I was just a little girl. Clarissa made it for me. She heard that I was ill and rushed right out to get all the ingredients.
She did? But she was a child too, wasn't she?
That's right. My sister was a Monstie whisperer from a young age. And that's not to mention her skill with a sword and bow. But looking back on it, she was forced to do too much. No child should ever have to risk her life.
A girl with the courage to put her life on the line for her sister. And the skills to back up that effort. The more I learn about her, the more I understand how she found her way to the throne of Ramil.
Call it nostalgia, but this soup will always remind me of my sister. It tastes horrible.
Queen Clarissa.
I do. And in my heart of hearts, I wish to stop her. I want to put Clarissa's courage back on the proper path. I think I'm the only one who can.
Agreed.
That scream. Was that Gall? I totally forgot about him.
I'd say he's earned a large glass of Mufa milk.
Okay, cooking now. New skills. Oh, enhanced skills.
Maybe yes?
Alright. Doing the same order we always do the side quests.
Hey Ogden, any updates on the letter front recently?
Wow! Sharp as a sword, ain't you? As a matter of fact, we just got a new delivery today.
You did? Have you opened it? And
So this one's all about a
Legiana?
monster the Turk One wastes.
whoever wrote the notes made it all the way to the wastes? Exactly how far?
They're obviously one adept adventurer. That wouldn't be an easy path to travel.
That's what I want to know. What are they after? No matter how much progress we make, we can't seem to get them to action.
It is pretty odd. All they've done is wing a few nuggets of wisdom our way. Strange they aren't interested. These are meticulous notes they've got going on. You'd think that...
Maybe they're getting something out of our exotic monster investigations without having to check the Monsterpedia somehow.
But would that even be possible?
I suppose I can think of one way. What if they're watching our encounters with the exotic monsters firsthand?
If they've been watching us the whole time, then... Do you think the sender is somewhere close by?
I haven't seen any suspicious characters around here. Have you?
Look, I never said the sender was anyone suspicious, just that they've been keeping an eye on her.
So the person watching us is mysterious, but maybe not suspicious.
Now, don't rack your brain too much. We're working off the idea the sender has business with me, so the suspect pool is only so... First, we'll tackle this exotic monster investigation, then we can take our time sussing out just who done it.
Naturally, we'll be with you every step of the way. Both the exotic monster and the sender are mysteries that need solving.
Couldn't have said it better. I say we hit the ground running. I'll let...
When in doubt, refer to the
Gotta take...
Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's odd that Legiana's here because they're mostly in places like the Coral Highlands or colder places rather than desert regions. Let's see, when it comes to the other exotics, Regios. Yeah, definitely somewhere in the rock formations. Where's the stables? Right, T100. T1000, Baron. Bolt Saber, Rodan. Actually, no, just in case if it's actually fire here as well. Let's bring in Rathidora. In case I climb anything, I should probably swap Baron. Let's bring in Litra.
Oh-ho!
The rocks. That's the rock region again. Probably swap out some of my gear because they're ice types. since that region is closed. That section is closed. Do we need to go up there? Yep.
Here we go. I think we should be able to...
What's it say again? Atop the forked rock formation. Well, we've got the right view. Hard to believe a flying wyvern would ever want to nest somewhere so bad for flying, but I suppose every group has its eccentrics.
I've been keeping my eyes open, but I haven't seen anyone suspicious yet.
Hey, that really is you, Captain.
Thea.
What are y'all doing out here?
Just a monster investigation.
How about you, Thea? Why are you...
I'm on a poogie chase, of course.
A poogie chase?
I don't know, I thought I might find a new type of poogie that was native to the region.
That's fair. Were you successful?
Nuts. I climbed up the crystallized dragon to try to get a better look at the area, and that's when I spotted you guys.
On that note, did you happen to see an unusual flying wyvern around here?
A flying wyvern?
Thanks all the same.
Anyway, I don't want to overstay my welcome, so I'll meet y'all back at camp.
Sounds good. Get back safe.
So, Ogden, when do you expect...
Well, I can't tell you that. We're up against the natural world here. Might be a good time to remind ourselves that patience is a virtue.
If the monster never appears, neither will our benefactor. I guess all we can do is wait and watch, no matter how...
The only movement we've actually seen turned out to be Thea. Wait, hold on. Cora showed up during our first investigation. Then, in the second, it was Gaul. And now this time, Thea. Ogden, when you implied that the sender wasn't necessarily suspicious, did you think?
Yeah, I mean, packages keep showing up in places we visited since crossing the Meridian. How many people would even be able to deliver them? Not a whole lot, I'll tell you.
You're saying our secret sender has been among the Rangers this entire time?
They pushed their luck and got caught. I might not have pegged them for it with just one letter, but 3? Come on, I wasn't born yesterday. You got it too, right?
Yeah, knew the whole time.
In that case, it may sound obvious in retrospect, but our most likely suspects are the Rangers we ran into at the investigation site. They all acted like they were chance encounters, but is it possible one of them was there to see how we did against their respective exotic monster?
What if it's not just one of them? What if every ranger we've met out here is in cahoot?
You think they're all in on it?
So,
Any
Cora,
thoughts, Ogden?
Gaul, Thea, I guess next is Eleanor. Unless there's a...
Feels like they've all got jobs to do, even if...
You've got me there. Putting the conspiracy angle aside, it has to be one of those...
Oh, I'm liking your energy here, but we'll have to mark this conversation. Look who swung by.
There you are.
Looks to me like it's flying a survey route over its territory.
I don't see it landing anytime soon.
If it's not coming down, then maybe we should call it a day.
Excuse you?
Huh?
If it ain't coming down, then it's up to us to bring it down.
And how do we do that?
Aim a monster's breath attack at it. That means you, if you don't mind.
I'm on it.
Yeah, because I don't know if Chirpy's spit can actually work on something that flies that fast. Alright, that's gotcha. That was quicker than the Velocodrome.
I've got this. Take it easy now.
This monster.
Let's get to work.
Focus on the wings. Shoot wings from that way. If they're technical at the start, so I should probably
Counting on you.
took the least one. So I'll take it that way. Take it that way too.
You might be in trouble.
You did it! No!
So technically, so loaded.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Alright, T100.
Let's go.
These things do get bad.
You okay?
Amazing.
Let's not synchro rush just in case.
Nice one. Let's do this.
Let's calm down.
Amazing. Nice one.
I'm not sure.
Counting on you.
My bad.
Thanks.
Now's your chance.
Let's go. Got it. Amazing.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
Watch out!
Nice one.
chasing.
Out of time. We've got this. Okay. Got him.
All right.
Oh, that teamwork.
Went by a little smoother than I thought it would.
Another one down.
Are you hurt, Your Highness?
No.
Now that the investigation's done and dusted, what do you say we start
We have another target?
Oh, I get it. You mean Orlet?
Hold on. Does that mean you figured out?
At the very least, I've got a hypothesis where...
Sure, but where are we?
The Galliad bait!
The base?
We can get into all the nitty-gritty later. Let's hit the...
Can you finally tell us who our pen pal is?
You're gonna see for yourself soon enough. Oh!
Just look at you two. So why'd you call me out here? Is it gonna take long?
Short version is, a while back, I started getting letters from some unknown sender. Now, we're trying to track him down to figure out why.
Letters from a stranger, huh? There's some weird folks out there. What did they write in them?
It's the damnedest thing. The letters were all notes on monster ecology. Pages full up with info about monsters I'd never seen.
Monsters you've never seen? Guess some fanatic wrote down his fantasies and sent them your way.
We did our due diligence. Every single monster in those notes really does exist. First one came before we left Azuria, which seemed innocent enough. Thing is, even after we hit the road, letters kept finding me.
Okay, I think I see where this is going. You want help tracking down the senders, so you came to the expert.
You're just gonna keep feigning ignorance to the end, huh? Fine. Then I'll... The mystery man who sent those letters, this note writer with a nose for knowledge, was none other than you, Go!
Huh? Why would I ever do something as creepy as mailing you a bunch of anonymous...
My reasoning is twofold. First on the docket...
What about...
One simple fact. An Azorian who's never crossed the Meridian couldn't write about monsters living beyond it, now could they? Which tells us these were penned by someone outside the kingdom. Say, your pal Murray's real chummy with the Me-Links Emporium.
Why am I involved here?
You made use of their extensive global network to get your hands on notes hailing from other lands.
I was wondering where you were going with that. Even if that were true, why would I go to all that trouble just to mess with you?
Oh, you and I both know the why. In fact, the why makes up the second prong of my hypothesis.
Wonderful.
Gall, the fact is, you still don't trust me. You think I'm still the man I was when you were a boy. That I'll abandon my ranger duties and run off on another aimless adventure. Same reason you objected to me enlisting in the first place. So you baited your hook with some juicy monster facts and wanted to see if old Ogden would bite. Is that it?
Seriously? You can't still be holding on to what happened way back then, can...
How could I forget? I would have been in deep Devil Joe doo-doo if I didn't make it in, and you were the one saying no.
Let me set the record
Okay,
straight.
Gall,
I didn't
Ogden,
object
what
to you
happened?
joining the Rangers from lack of trust. I trusted you then, and I trust you now.
Easy enough to say.
I objected because Coretta asked me to.
Coretta? Who's...
Ogden's old lady.
She was, a long time ago.
At the time,
Wife, mom.
she was mourning her son, one of the greatest rangers we've ever known. You can only imagine the loss she felt. And here's her husband, trying so hard to get into that bear.
His poor wife was so appalled, she...
Then, you mean it, Gall?
There's no one more suited to the Rangers than you, old...
Just a minute now. If my motive's all wrong, are you saying you ain't the one who penned?
Ogden, you may be
If nothing else, I'm glad you realize that I'm not your culprit. Now are we done? I've got plants that...
So...
Well, Ogden, after all that, we still don't know who our sent. But hey, look on the bright side. Now you know that Gaul really does have faith. It's been a big day. What do you...
Ah.
It's not Gaul. So... Okay, something else is definitely going on.
Gotcha.
Wonder if he found
Hey there,
another
Thea.
one of the Poogies.
Any up?
Well, if it isn't Rudy and the captain. As a matter of fact, I just caught wind of some new intel. I'm heading out.
Heading where?
Tarquan. Let me get you up to speed. There's a rumor circulating among the egg hunters that the sand ship sailing the wastes was being buffeted by blows from one mean...
I wonder which one it
interesting.
is.
Trying to race the sand ship does sound just like the sort of thing one of the porkers would do. I can't help but notice your rumor was past tense, though.
That's the thing. Recently, a certain monster started showing up in the rumored Poogie's alleged stomping ground. And since then, no one's seen hide nor hair.
Then do you suppose that the monsters...
There's no way anything could eat one of the boys. Of that, but, you know, just in case, it doesn't hurt to go investigate. We wouldn't want the Gale Force to lose a porker.
Then, would it be alright if there's a territorial monster stomping around?
You don't want me going solo, huh?
I know how much you want to be a fully fledged ranger, but at the core of rangerhood is one simple
Rudy's right. You're an important member of our team, and...
I never thought of it like that. I'm glad to have you back.
Good. Then once we've cleared out that monster, the Poogie may just pop out from wherever...
Aye, aye.
So in these rumors you heard, where exactly did...
Unfortunately, all I know is somewhere along the sand ship route. But on the flip side, I do know that the monster is supposed to appear atop a rock that looks down on that same rock.
In that case,
I couldn't agree more.
So sand ship route.
Let's get going.
What could... I'd probably swap out for some other monsters, just in case. Maybe one of my some of my water and ice monsters. Let's bring in Meg. Perry. Helen. Siren. I know the Shogun's still new, but we gotta be careful still.
Go!
Not the time, Diablos. Shut the cover up. Maybe I should also swap some of my gear out. Not sure what kind of creature it is. Let's see. Let's bring some ice weapons. since most of the desert creatures in the series are weak to ice in some way, shape, or form.
Captain, I think we're looking at the
So that's the monster.
Pit any Poogie against a beast like that?
Hush now, Rudy. Nope.
One thing's for certain. This does not look like the...
Then we'll just have to make it... Am I right?
Thea knows no fear when Poogie...
Let's get this show on the road.
Right. Here we...
It's a blood orange. Either ways, I don't think it matters, but as we now know, it's a blood orange. Probably go back and then get my water monsters. Get some water monsters. The one up there. We'll go back after it later.
We've got the upper hand!
Counting on you. Now's a chance. Let's go.
Gotta cure the burns first.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Get him!
See, based on that, I have one technical angry.
Let's go. Now's a chance.
You did it!
Oh, Poison killed it.
Yeah! We did it! Mission complete!
That's for sure. Here's hoping that Poogie...
Without any monsters to snack on him. You feel that? That was quick!
How close are we talking?
Your Highness!
Oh, there it is.
That's the second oldest Gale Force porker, Presto Piggy! But I'm not sensing any hostility from him. If anything, I kind of get the feel...
Now that he's free to run around...
Captain, this time...
You must be tired after that big battle, Thea.
Oh, thanks, Cap...
Alright. Back to work on wrestling. I was at wrestling.
Huh. Do you... Captain! Presto Piggy! So don't let your guard down!
I won't.
Alright, now where's the shrooms? Red means acceleration. Get it. He's not missing a lot of them, damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. I'm gonna lose this one, damn it. Oh, another close call. What's with these pigs and so many close calls with them?
It wasn't easy.
Presto Piggy seems plenty satisfied.
I bet he was glad to have such impressive competition.
Oh, piggy. Poogie, piggy.
I don't think he'll be going after the sand ship after this. Much to the relief of the egg.
Come on, Presto Piggy, let's go. Captain, I have a request. When we find the last...
Alright, then.
The final Gale Force porker goes by the name of Boss Hog. No one can race like...
You best get training, Thea.
Aye, aye.
Question is, where is Boss Hog? New skills, grape juice recipe, noted.
That's mine.
Okay, grapes and buds. So I know I might need those guys later. Okay, so lose track of monsters I might need. Some great success.
What now?
Oh, don't make that face. It looks like you've got...
Yeah, I've got more than enough helping paws already. Thank you very much.
Did I hear you ask for a help?
Wonder what this is.
Hold on. Don't tell me. You're... Millie.
Mori.
How many lookalikes are there?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Mori.
You were only that far off, Your Highness.
If you're here, Mori, they must be asking about our rent payment.
Well, it was more of a demand. The Egg Hunters Guild was quite specific in their wording. Come to the Ministry of Eggs, and we mean meow.
Sheesh, it's always money, money, money with these merchants. How much more greedy could they get?
Sorry, what is this about rent? I thought the Scriveners lent us this bit.
And guess who rented that building to them in the first place? Somehow or another, the guild got word of our little array. Once they realized just how much we needed that base, they decided to jack the price right up.
Exploiting our weaknesses, bleeding us dry.
What the fuck is with the guild in this universe
with a
now?
monster any day of the week.
We don't have any leverage here, I'm afraid. If we rub these guys the wrong way, we'll be out on the street in a snap. Perhaps we should leave this particular pickle to Gall, Your Highness.
Okay, Gall. What's your plan here?
Plan? Our options are bargain or bust.
Then I hope they're willing to listen.
Hey, Mori, run along ahead for me. Let the guild know that I'm on my way.
Righto.
Sounds like your hands are going to be awfully full.
What if we came with you? Lent a helping paw or two. Suddenly you seem to be in need of them.
You
can't deny that there's strength in numbers, Sir Gall.
The fate of our base is on the line here.
Getting real tired of you sticking your nose in my business. But I'm not exactly flush with options, so...
Then it's settled. Next stop, the Ministry of Egg.
It's nice.
My question is, how... Oh wait, that's right. Because Corbin decided to run his mouth. Why did I forget about that? Because from the last stream I remember, yeah, Corbin decided to run his mouth.
Gall! And, oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain himself, I do assume you've prepared the necessary payment?
See, that's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave. Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction.
Psst, Gall. Is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep. We got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition?
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What do realize he's moments away from kicking us meow?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction.
Holy shit, man!
That your word is your bond.
Of course you can.
And we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of. Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
At the egg quartz quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our.
I need to take a breather.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is.
That was hilarious, but I need a breather.
Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Alright, let's see. Where exactly is it at? In terms of where Tarkon the Dunes it is. This will start at the stand or something like that.
This is pretty good.
Start at the camps, I guess. Seriously? Okay, so we got Gull on the team. Do we have to go back to base and talk to him there? We have to go to the dragon remains.
Good monster.
Alright, let's see. I think there was some areas that were opened up around here somewhere. Some
Your Highness!
Oh, I see now. Yeah, I remember that spot was closed off, but I wasn't sure or why. Now I know. Okay, oh, there it is.
Hey.
Yeah, when I was off there, this area was closed off somehow. Guessing it was for the side quests. So what exactly are we dealing with down here?
So, this is the egg quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of the...
Is that a shrouded? Yep.
Well, there we are.
This is to save our galley at bay. Let's give it our all.
Stay alert!
Let's do this.
Start off with legs.
counting on you. Thanks.
Well done.
This will do it.
Gave me a rocket idea. All cured it.
All right. Thank you. Counting on you.
Murray!
Now's our chance.
They're open!
Watch out! Now's your chance!
This'll do it!
How about this? That's fun.
Ready!
Keep it up! Let's go. Got him!
Good one.
All yours,
Leave it to
Joel.
me. Did it work?
You did it!
Right.
Good one.
You too, Captain.
We've done it, Your Highness! With that, the galleon...
Yeah. Sir Gala, Your Highness.
I'll go tell the client the hack.
I've got this. You're Manny, and
Murray and...
So close.
Rudy.
Sir Gall, now that the request has been completed...
Sure.
You look apprehensive.
It's just Gall's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know if we didn't drag the info out of him.
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to his majesty. In fact, Sir Gall once told me quite the tale. His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gall admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sergal, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a claw. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid, and ultimately, having lost his father, his inspiration, Sergal left the riders. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years, until the king summoned. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place. Shortly thereafter, Sergal pledged his loyalty to His Majesty, and something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper...
I've heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the prince called me something like that.
Maybe...
Oh.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between...
Sure. Thanks for...
Good. We should head back. Sir.
Right.
Only imagine what that was like.
Patience is a virtue.
Welcome to the Ministry.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you rangers sure are a handy...
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered.
Just like I was. I don't recall such a deal. If I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you?
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet Poogie to even get 1 month free.
What a shameless...
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good...
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon.
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a fleet? If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have...
You'll do what? You may want to reconsider threatening Sergal. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Mercy?
I had a feeling this guy was gonna double cross us.
So,
it's a good thing the Murrays showed up. Or the MCATs,
yes,
whatever.
Of course. I remember. Free rent.
Boy, am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And, if you would,
make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With her leg.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are Your Highness?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
You say it like it's a big deal, but that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5, or Gaul's brooding independence, but I have the resolve of 10 felines.
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff. Isn't that a relief?
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the max.
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly.
You too.
Like I said.
Alright, let's see what God gives us. Skills, dust of life, max potion, nature potion. Finally, I was wondering when we get those. Oh, there's dusty mines. Max potions, god bugs, Kelby horns from ancient potions. All that's left is Cora in terms of the side quests.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
I like the sound of that.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
How disturbing. Sorry, how...
I was just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system. Given that we set out without a zenny to our name, that reward money could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier, right?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for us.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them.
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like that.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora. But we can't have you losing yourself in there.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to the...
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
Let's expand our survey.
Probably the side quests I need to do as well. Okay, so the down there somewhere. Yep.
Hey. This must be the cave we're looking for.
Looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it.
Yeah, but we're going to have to be careful. There are probably...
I know. Come on.
Train tracking chest. Those pyrantulas? Who knows, there might be a Arachnokadaki in here. I mean arachnoids, not pyrantulas. I know they're weak to ice.
We've got the upper hand!
Counting on you. What's a child?
You don't think...
Please, my big brother, he's deeper in.
Take a deep breath and then tell us what happened.
My brother and I, we heard about this unexplored cave, so we came to, you know, then all of a sudden, there was this huge cave-in. I was trying to keep up with my brother, but...
I see. So that's how you two got separated.
Letting two young boys mine in a dangerous place on their own.
It's not as uncommon as you think. The prosperity you see in Galliad is built on the backs of countless egg hunters, just like...
I suppose the egg quartz they sell in town has to come from... where are your parents?
They're gone. It's just me and my...
Oh.
When your life's all you've got to offer, it's all too easy to put it on the line for your next meal. All right, kid. Leave your brother to us. We'll make sure he's okay, I promise. You wait for us right at the...
Yeah.
Sorry to take the reins like that.
Not a problem. We can just leave them, could...
Thanks. You know, Lady Amara said the same thing when she saved.
Huh.
Okay, that's me. That was burrowing spot. Not sure if this is a sweet spot, so... Oh, it is. Looks like I need a monster to climb walls or something like that. Yep. That was a waste of time. No, we're probably dealing with Ragnakudaki. Probably the best choice anyways. Oh, Garangol can climb. Probably not necessary, but just in case. Wait, who's on the team again? Here we go. I'll see if that super rare gem is still there when we get back. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's right, Stygian. And because I mutated it, mutated the Zenogre populations enough. Oh, there's no trace. Oh, that's a bear rock.
Got the upper hand!
The level from this case. I like this one face them enough.
Look there!
That must be the boy's older... But we won't be able to read...
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Oh, great, it's a Shogun. Since we now have one of the stands. Swap out for my electric team.
Handle it together.
Stay alert!
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Don't push yourself.
Counting on you.
Thanks. You okay?
Let's go.
Thank you.
Come on, everyone.
Don't push yourself.
Oh, nice! Watch out!
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Let's go.
You okay?
Got it!
Good!
That one switches to power.
Counting on you. Got him!
Great!
Now's your chance!
Keep pushing! We've got this!
Watch out!
Keep pushing!
Amazing!
You did it!
Nice job!
Whew, that's done.
Come on down! It's okay.
Did you happen to...
We did. He's waiting for you outside.
Oh, thank goodness. And thank you so much. For saving him, I mean.
We're happy you're both safe. Just be sure to thank your brother, too. He got caught in the cave-in just like you did. When he saw us, the first thing he did was beg us to go rescue you.
You're just children, the both of you. What are you even doing mining down here on your...
I wanted to buy a sand ship with the reward. I just thought if we dug up lots of egg quartz and saved a bunch of zenny, it might make our lives a little bit easier. Though I guess that's not so easy for kids to do by ourselves.
I'm sorry to hear that, really. But you two are lucky to be walking out of here with...
Yeah. We'll keep plugging away at it.
You can afford that sand ship, though, right? What with that reward money you earned and all.
Huh?
What?
He made it to the deepest part of the cave before anyone else. I'd say that means the reward is his.
Couldn't agree.
Go on, what are you waiting for? Get out of here, grab your brother, and report to the guild.
Oh, thank you all!
Are you sure about this? I mean, we did slay the monsters back there.
You just might be right. Still, Lady Amara would have done the same. Though without the reward, I guess this just amounts to a simple spelunking trip.
And you agree with this, Your Highness?
Of course I... After all, my mother always told me not to prioritize the present. To instead make my choices with a focus on the future.
Just imagine. What if those kids find the success they're looking for and go on to help other people in turn? Wouldn't that be awesome? And hey, you never know. What if they come save us somewhere down the line? Stranger things have happened.
A focus on the future. I like that. If we could get more people on board with this sort of thinking, it would be a big step toward...
That was Lady Amara's thinking. She envisioned a future where the environment was restored and everyone could live together in peace. I'm with you, Rudy. I like it.
I'm positive that anyone serving His Highness would say the same.
It is a bit of a shame we didn't get that reward. But we'll just have to keep working.
So that's the last of the side stories. Like a barrel. So.
That's more.
Alright, let's see. We got great success.
Oh dear. Yes!
Alright, what we got next?
Gotcha.
Might advance our research.
Well, you save, so.
Care for some eggs? Greetings. Hey.
Maybe the death loss is just location. Yep.
Whoa.
Corbin, where's this village we're looking for?
Right here.
But there's nothing here. Just a few crystallized trees.
Not many of those still standing, either. But 10 years ago, back when I first visited, this place was an honest-to-goodness village.
Reduced to nothing in just one decade?
How awful. What was Anna trying to do by sending us here? Is this what she wanted us to see?
Well, she was certainly keen on us seeing this transgression business with our own eyes. But what are we looking for?
The way I heard it, this village was once filled with riders in hiding.
What?
Riders here?
Yeah. 200 years ago. The Rift War, you called it? This village here was built by survivors of that war. They chose to defy the Covenant and make a little home for themselves.
Some of our people remained here?
This is the first we've ever heard of it.
It was the Scriveners who finally figured it out. So, 10 years back, they decided to ask the residents of this village about their history. But every last one of them clammed right up as soon as they were asked about their ancestors. Just after that, crystallization swept through, and here we are.
Not a single resident survived?
So tell us, what major transgression did our ancestors commit?
Not a clue.
Well, get one already!
Anna told us we'd know when we got here. And I tend to trust that gal.
Can't exactly head back without answers. Come on, let's take a look around.
Good idea.
Probably swap back to that. Go! Storylines. trees down here. Monster low res. Let's see. It's down there in terms of the train. We can't. Great. Let's see. Oh wait, forgot to add it. Damn it. I was wondering when I'd finally get some throwing traces. Oh, there's the stand. Alright, so what we got?
What's up?
Just now I thought... Look out,
Oh
rat
shit,
noise.
I knew.
Oh, I don't like
that's
this
gonna
one
show
bit.
up at some point.
The webs!
No one!
A feral one?
Here it comes! We've got this, everyone.
A little training.
Huh? Let's do this.
Let's see. It looks like the back's on this one. Guess we should worry about it.
Let's go.
See if I'm gonna get his name. Oh, at least we tried.
Counting on you.
Thank you. Are you okay?
Don't push yourself.
You okay? Don't push yourself. Nice one.
Shit.
Now's our chance. Now! Got it!
Let's go.
Thank goodness!
Got it.
Watch out! Ready!
Oh, shit.
Ready?
I'm not sure if it's swarm still. That's one.
Stay strong!
So they can summon them.
Don't push yourself.
Are you okay?
I would have to deal with the racnoids, so right.
Yeah! On to the next!
All right.
A new camp, huh? Guessing that was the feral monster in terms of story that you had to deal with. Unlock the fourth camp it is.
That's a monster call.
Oh, what?
It's a little trick for calming down the monsters around us.
Huh.
See? That sound lets them know that we're friendly.
I guess.
Who are you people? That call of yours, are you riders? Is that a Rathalos? Have you returned to us?
Your hand's crystallized.
Chris? Could it be?
Are you all right?
You're not.
That
is the Sky-scale Rathalos, yes? Then who are you?
I'm this Rathalos' rider. We're visitors here, hailing from Azuria.
Goodness. I see. To think I would reunite with the Sky-scale once more. And Amara? Is she still with us?
Amara? You know a rider by that name?
Yes, I do indeed.
I am Amara's son. I've come here to learn what became of her. Please, sir, tell me everything you know about my mother.
Amara's child?
Yes. Miss Anna of the Scriveners sent us here.
Oh, Miss Anna. Come now. Follow me to my home. We shall talk there.
So it does affect humans.
Here we are. I am this village's elder, Casimiro. My sight has almost completely left my eyes. I mistook you for someone earlier. Please forgive me.
No, think nothing of it. But who is this Chris?
A child of this village. He left with Amara and the Skyscale Rathalos 10 years ago. If memory serves, assuming he survived, I do believe he'd be about your age by now. He was a kind-hearted boy with gentle amber eyes. Are you a friend of Chris's, perhaps?
No, I'm not.
I see.
Please, Elder, tell me anything you can about my mother. What brought her to your village?
Perhaps the Skyscale Rathalos appearance was some sort of kismet. Very well. I shall spin you a tale. tale 10 years past.
You're a great runner, aren't you? Yeah? Show me.
Holy shit.
Hurry!
What are you waiting for? Come on! Chris!
You're telling me Chris is Simon? Wait.
Elder, no!
Don't move! Something's coming!
So that's how he got affected by the Blight Stones.
Are you okay?
Used his own body as a sheep. That's not good. Really good for him.
Crystal?
A sky scale? That was when Amara arrived. Though she felt she was too late.
Thank you for saving our village.
Why is a rider in our midst?
I followed a monster here. You all saw too, didn't you? That elder dragon surrounded by mist.
Dragon?
An elder dragon? It's the hell they faced 200 years ago all over again.
And Skyscale Rathalos, no less. What did we do to deserve this?
Quiet down, the lot of you! And as for you, why are you... Amara told me how she crossed the Meridian in order to solve the mystery of crystallization. Your mother learned of the Elder Dragon, and then, eventually, the origins of this village and the stigma against riders.
Then, there really is a connection.
We have passed down the parable of the transgressors for quite some time. 200 years ago, our ancestors made the gravest of errors. Instead of forging bonds of trust with their monsties, they chose to weaponize them.
These depictions, they resemble the battle hound of Vermeil.
Both sides bound their monsters, and the war came to a stalemate. It was then that Ancient arrived.
Ancient?
Yet the beast as it appeared was nothing like the sentinel the people were familiar with. Something was awry. It consumed the bound monsters, then began to crystallize everything around it. And among those battle-bound monsters were a pair of twin Skyscale Rathalos, the incorrigible fools, turned those Rathalos on Ancient. They charged into the Elder Dragon, stopping it in its tracks.
Then the Rathalos were the ones who defeated Ancient?
It's more accurate to say they halted its activity. Ancient then emitted a mist that settled over the sacrosanctum. The castle uninhabitable. The people were forced from their homeland.
Our ancestors pitted the Rathalos against the Sentinel. That...
It is...
All of the blame here lies with humanity. The monsters did nothing.
You speak truly. After the researchers fled, they found themselves in this... They cast off their old identities, buried their battle binding, all in the hope that they would never transgress again. But 10 years ago, Ancient appeared once again, turning our home to stone, as if to punish.
Is there any way to stop Ancient?
None of that has been passed down to us. There is only one thing I am certain of. Feral monsters are descendants of the Battlebound.
The descendants?
I am afraid so. The transgressions of our ancestors continue to haunt us. Even to...
Hey, just one question. 10 years ago, when the Scriveners came, you kept this village a secret under wraps. Why give up the goods now?
The curse of the crystal spreads through my body.
We heard about crystallysis. You've been stricken by this ill...
This crystallysis is no disease. It arises from... The crystal spreads, slowly but tenaciously, until there is nothing left.
Can anything be done?
Like the Elder Dragon that spreads
The
it,
Hones
crystallysis cannot be stopped or
enslaved by Dr. Manelger.
This is our lot in life.
There's
makes me
nothing I
wonder.
can say. If we
How
could just
did
pin down...
Azuria
Amara,
Vermeil's ancestors
She went to the Sacrosanctum?
It was near there. She claimed
learn
that
of
their
this
Chris
technology?
accompanied her, despite our protest.
Your Highness?
I say we go.
You would follow their path.
Thank you for sharing your wisdom.
The knowledge of battle binding.
The outside world.
Vermeil has learned to enhance its monsties. It feels worryingly similar to your description of...
Scant few know of battle binding, and they are all in this village. Only one who left it. Chris is the only one to have ever departed 10 years ago.
That doesn't sound like your Chris to me.
You...
Your Highness.
No, he just... reminds me of a...
I do...
Guess we're setting course for the Sacrosanctum.
Isn't that one of the few places we're not supposed...
If we want to learn about Ancient, this is what we have to...
Yeah, that's what I figured you were gonna say. Here's the thing, though. Besides, you're gonna need to do a lot of prep work.
You're right. I have to finish my conversation with...
Uh-huh.
Right. Right.
All right.
take some rest and then progress the story onward. Let's see.
This might advance our research.
I see you've learned of your...
I have. Mon, thinking about it puts a pit in my stomach. We have to accept these transgressions, and as Rider, so that we might create a world fit...
Couldn't have put it better myself, Prince. Problem is...
The Scriveners have conducted their own investigation into just that, but we...
I don't blame Ancient for being mad. Cutting ties with their monsties? How dare people...
Do you think His Majesty knew about these transgressors and just decided to keep...
Inconceivable! Take back that meow...
Unpop them claws of yours. Top priority
Miss Anna, we're planning on heading for the sacrosanct.
It may be a futile effort. The Scriveners...
We want to see for ourselves. And, in fact, our ranger duties have seen us turn up our fair share of endanger. Would you consider a...
I understand your reasoning, and your...
May I ask why?
You've got to pass through monster territory. And we're smack dab in the middle of sandstorm season.
Exactly.
Let's see. The sandstorm should settle down in about
a whole month?
We don't have that Vermeil, my homeland is making headway.
What?
I am. I thought it was merely to bolster our forces. But given the connection to Ancient, if we can track down Ancient's habitat and find... I beseech you, let us pass!
Then you would forge ahead, in spite of the danger.
Miss Anna.
Long ago, I set off on an adventure with my dear friends. Back then, what sort of hypocrite would I be if I tried...
Does that mean...
You have my blessing.
Thank you very much.
Looks like old Corbin's playing tour.
Would you?
I actually have another task for Corbin, so I'm afraid of...
Oh.
Make sure that you're ready. You be careful.
This might advance our research.
Got it!
Alright, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like. And as always, I'll be